Hello, friends. Welcome to Shiny Short Vowels. Today we are going to focus on the shiny short vowel A. So what letter is this? This is A. I am going to put this up at the top of our board so that we can remember the letter that we are focusing on. Okay? All right. We are going to start our lesson today with some hand motions. So we're going to start with the sign for sign language for the letter A, and it looks like this. You make a fist and your thumb is up. All right, so can you do that? This is the letter A in sign language. All right, we are going to make the sound ah, and when we do that sound with our mouth, ah, we're going to pretend like we're holding a big old apple and taking a bite. Ah, can you do that with me? Ah, very good. Now, another sign that we are going to do is the sign for the word apple. Make your A, put your thumb right here by your mouth, and turn it. This is apple, okay? So when we do our hand motions, this is the way it's going to look. A, apple. Can you do that with me? Here we go. A, apple. Excellent. Let's try it one more time just for practice. Here we go. A, apple. Excellent. All right, friends, the next thing that we have up here is I have some words that begin with the ah sound. So let's look at these together and let's see if you hear ah at the beginning. This word is alligator. Can you say that with me? Alligator. Do you hear ah at the beginning of alligator? We do, don't we? This next word is axe. Can you say that with me? Axe. Do you hear ah at the beginning of axe? Yes, we do. Now, this is my friend named Adam. Can you say Adam? All right, do you hear ah at the beginning of Adam? Yes, we hear ah at the beginning of Adam. Okay, let's review our hand motions really quickly before we move on. Are you ready? We have A, apple. One more time. A, apple. Excellent. All right, friends, now we are going to practice skywriting our letters. Okay, now my letters needed to fit on this board so that you would be able to see it, but it is so much fun if you make your letters really big in the sky like this. Okay, so you can do that and follow along as I'm doing it on the poster. All right, so this is a capital A, and the way we make the capital A is slant down, cross in the middle, A. Let's do that again together. Ready? Slant down, cross in the middle, A. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Slant down, cross in the middle, A. Excellent. So that's your capital A. Now we're going to do our lowercase a. Okay? The way we make our lowercase a is we start here, we push up and around, pull down, A. All right, try that with me. Ready? Push up and around, pull down, A. Let's do it one more time, friends. Push up and around, pull down, A. Excellent. All right, before we move on to our next activity, let's do our hand motions. Ready? A, apple. One more time. A, apple. All right, now I want you to use your listening ears, and we are going to listen to see if we hear the sound ah in the following words. If you hear ah in the following words, I want you to give me a big thumbs up. And if you don't hear ah, I I want you to give me a thumbs down. Are you ready? Your first word is at. At. Do you hear in at? Yes, we do. Good job. What about am? Am. That's a thumbs up. I am. Okay. The next word is top. Do you hear in top? No, we don't hear in top, do we? All right, your next word is Sam. Do you hear in Sam? Yes, we do, don't we? All right, your next word is go. Go. Do you hear in go? No, we don't hear in go, do we? Last word, friends, are you ready? Mad. Mad. Do you hear in mad? Yes, we hear in mad. Good job. All right. Now, we're going to take a closer look at the sounds that we hear in the words that you said we heard the sound in. Okay? So the first word that we are going to look at is the word at. Okay? Let's think about how many sounds we hear in at. At. So how many sounds do we hear in at? 2. At. So if we hear 2 sounds in the word at, where does my shiny short A go? It's the first sound, right? Ah. Good job. All right. The next word is am. Am. Let's say the sounds. Good. There are 2 sounds in am. And where does our shiny short A go? The first sound, because the second sound is Okay, good. Next one. Mad. Let's think about the sounds in mad. Ad. D. Where does the shiny short A go in mad? Good job. Last word, friends, are you ready? Sam. Sam. Now the sounds get a little tricky when there's an M and sometimes an N on the end. Okay, but we still hear that vowel. It's just a little trickier. Okay, so Where does our shiny short A fall? Excellent. Great job listening, friends. All right, we are going to review our hand motions. Oopsie. We're going to review our hand motions, and then we are going to do another activity with letters. Are you ready? So let's review. What's the letter? A, the sound, and the sign. Apple. One more time. The letter A, the sound, and the sign, apple. Excellent. All right, I'm going to move my chair back. We're going to pull our handwriting and sounds down. And now we are going to match letters with the sounds that we hear, friends. Okay, what is this? What is this picture? This picture is a cat, right? All right, let's think about the sounds that we hear in cat. Are you ready? We hear k, t, right? K, t. First, where does my shiny short A fall in this word? K, t. My shiny short A falls here, right? K, All right, so we know our I is there. Let's fill in the other sounds with letters. Ready? K. That's going to be a C. K, t. What spells t? T spells t. Excellent. next picture is sat. Sat. Let's think about the sounds. Ready? A, t. Where does my shiny short A fall? S, a, t. Shiny short A is in the middle. Now let's fill in the other sounds. S. What spells S? Yes. S, a, t. What spells T? T spells T. Last one, friends. This is a mat. Say that word with me. Mat. Let's think about the sounds in mat. A, t. Where does shiny short A come in our sounds? A, t. So let's go ahead and put our A here. And now let's fill in our consonant sounds. What's the first sound in mat? And what spells M spells A, t. What spells T? T spells T. Excellent job, friends. All right, let's review our hand motions really quickly. Are you ready? What's the letter? A. What's the sound? A. And what's the sign? Apple. One more time, the letter A. The sound A. And the sign apple. Excellent job, guys. All right, we are going to take a chance to review some sight words really quickly. We're going to call these sparkly sight words because I have these cool gem notepads that I really love. So these are going to be sparkly sight words, okay? What is this sparkly sight word? This one is I, right? What is this sparkly sight word? Is. This sight word is. And we are going to use those in our sentences in just a second. All right, so let's move our words out of the way. And now we are going to move into writing sentences and words on our own, okay? All right, guys, this is my friend Sam, and Sam is mad. Sam is mad. All right, so we're going to work on writing this whole sentence together, and I want you to listen carefully. Your sentence is, Sam is mad. How many words do I have in that sentence? Sam is mad. I have 3 words, don't I? So I'm going to note each word with a sticky note. Sam is mad. All right, so let's look at just the first word. The first word in the sentence is Sam. Let's think about how many sounds we hear in Sam. S, a, We have 3 sounds, don't we? And s, a, where do we find our shiny short A? In the middle, right? So let's go ahead and put our vowel in there. Now let's fill in our consonant. S. S spells S. And it's a capital letter because it's the beginning of the sentence and that's my friend's name. Ready? So, s, a. What's next? For Sam. So what's this word? Sam. All right. The next word in this sentence, Sam is mad. So let's look at the next word. Is a sight word, right? And we spell is I-S. All right. The last word in this sentence, let's read it again. Ready? Sam is mad, right? How many sounds does the word mad have? D. 3 sounds. D. And where does our shiny short A go? In the middle. So Sam is M spells D. D spells D. And we need a period. So what is the sentence, friends? Sam is mad. Excellent job. All right. Now, I'm going to move these sticky notes. And if you have paper and you want to write these on your own, pause the video, you can do that and then come back and check. Or if you just want to follow along, that's fine too. Okay? All right, friends. So we're going to write a word here and a word here and then a sentence here. Okay? So let's start with our first word. This word, I want you to write sat. Sat. Think about the sounds. S, a, t. And think about the letters. Now would be a great time to pause if you would like to write the word on your own and then come back to see if you got it correct. Okay? All right. So the word sat has 3 sounds. S, a, t. Right? The first sound in sat is S, and we spell that with an S. The second sound in sat is our shiny short A. And the last sound is T, and we spell T with a T. Okay? All right. This word, we are going to write the word am. Am. I want you to think about how many sounds you hear in am. If you're doing this at home, pause the video and go ahead and write your word and then come back and we'll do it together, okay? All right, so for the word am, how many sounds do you hear? There are 2 sounds in am. So let's make a note. The first sound in am is our shiny short A. So let's do an A. And the second sound is and that is spelled with an M. How did you do? All right. The last thing that we are going to do is write a sentence here. Okay? And your sentence for this one is, I am sad. Can you say that with me? I am sad. One more time. I am sad. How many words are in our sentence? I am sad. We have 3 words in our sentence, right? So if you are doing this at home, pause the video and go ahead and write your sentence and then come back, all right? So in our sentence, we said, I am sad. The first word in this sentence is I. And remember, that was one of our sparkly sight words. We need to have a capital letter, I. And that is all for our first word, I. Our next word is am. Am. We heard 2 sounds in am. The first sound is our shiny short vowel, A. With an M, right? I am sad. Sad has 3 sounds. S, a, d. The first sound is S, so we need an S. The second sound is A, so that's our shiny short A. The last sound is D, and that is a D. I am sad. And we need a period at the end of our sentence. Good job with your dictation, friends. How did you do? I bet you did a fantastic job. All right, just a quick review. Let's review our sight words. What is this one? Sparkly sight word, I. What's this sparkly sight word? Is. Now let's review our hand motion. What's the letter? A. What's the sound? Ah. And what's the sign? apple. One more time just for review. Ready? What's the letter? A. What's the sound? Ah. And what's the sign? Apple. Excellent. Friends, thank you so much for joining me for Shiny Short Vowels, where we highlighted and spotlighted Shiny Short Vowel A today. I hope to see you again soon. Have a great day.